Welcome to my YouTube channel Exploring Miles and Memories. Today, I will be giving you a virtual tour of Lahaul Spiti Valley. Lahaul Spiti is a district of Himachal Pradesh, but Lahaul and Spiti both are different Himalayan valleys, which are situated in Indo-Tibet border and are famous for its natural beauty, snow-covered mountains and rocky mountains. Most of the year, Lahaul Spiti mountains are covered with snow and roads are thrilling, risky and adventurous. Some roads are very risky for a few kilometers also. Spiti trip is such a trip that will be remembered by everyone for a long time. Let's talk about the best time to visit Spiti Valley. Well, you can visit Spiti any time of the year because Shimla-Rekongpyo road is open for most of the year. So tourists visit this place from March to April to October-November month. Shimla and Manali, both routes are open in June. Therefore, these months are considered best to visit Spiti. Also, the temperature is perfect for tourists in the June. But some snow-loving tourists visit Spiti in December, Jan or February month. Now, let's talk about how to reach Spiti. So, there are two routes to reach Spiti. One is from Manali to Rohtang Pass, then Kunjum Pass and then passes through Chandratal Lake to reach Spiti Valley. The total distance from Manali to Spiti Valley is 177 kilometers. This route is blocked for 6 months due to heavy snow on roads. Second route is from Shimla to Narkanda, Rekongpyo, Nako and then through Tabo to Spiti Valley. The distance between Shimla and Spiti Valley is 420 kilometers. This is the longest route, but except for some months, this route is open for most of the year. Both the routes are full of natural beauty and are adventurous, so you can choose any route preferred. Friends, on Manali route, Manali is considered as base point and on Shimla route, Shimla is considered as base point. On choosing Shimla route, benefit is that height increases slowly and your body can acclimatize easily as per circumstances, and also maximum tourist places come in the same route. Main town in Lahaul is Kelong and main commercial hub of Spiti is Kaza. Also, you can complete the tour of Spiti Valley in a circuit route. That is, you can travel from Chandigarh to Spiti and then to Shimla or vice versa. In this way, you can cover all the main tourist destinations. Let's discuss about transportation options to visit Spiti Valley. Friends, after choosing base point, now it's time to choose transport vehicle. That is, choose public transport or private vehicle. In public transport, first option is public buses. Second option is shared or hired taxis. The best and cheapest option is HRTC buses. You can also hire taxis and shared taxis. If you have a good mountain driving experience, then you can bring your own car also. But make sure that your car has good ground clearance and avoid bringing hatchback cars. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please like and subscribe my channel. Let's discuss where you can stay in Spiti Valley. You can stay in Kaza. In Kaza, you can get a lot of homestay or hotels where you can get facilities of restaurant also. Rent of hotels and homestay is from 800 rupees to rupees 3000 per night. By staying in Kaza, you can visit all the tourist places in Spiti Valley. You can also stay in Kimber village, which is famous for its Buddhist architecture and snow leopard watching. You can also go to Checham Bridge and villages which are not far from Kimber village and can do some hiking and sightseeing. This way, you can spend your whole day. Now, let's get to know about tourist places in Spiti. There are a lot of tourist places in Spiti to visit. You can visit 5 to 6 places in one day like Hikkim, Komik, Langsa, Keep, Kibber or Checham village. Hikkim has the world's highest post office from where you can post to your friends and families. At a small distance is Komik village. Komik village has world's highest restaurant and also a monastery where tourists visit. At a small distance is Langsa village where there is a Buddha statue. This is also a good location to spend some time. After this, you can visit Kibber village and Kibber Wildlife Sanctuary. This is also one of the most highest village which is connected to highest motorable road. Here in Wildlife Sanctuary, you can see snow leopard, Himalayan laybacks, and other animals too. There are some homestays available in Kibber village. If you have time, then you can stay for one day. Now, you can visit Chicham village. Chicham bridge is the highest bridge in India where you can do photography also. After spending some time here, you can go to Keep Monastery, which is the most beautiful and a must visit place of Spiti Valley. This monastery is very popular among tourists. You can spend some peaceful time in the monastery. After this, the next spot which you can visit is Dhankar Monastery. It is one of the oldest monastery. Also, you can visit Dhankar Lake. Here, there is Dhankar track also which you can enjoy. At last, at a few distance from Dhankar Lake, you can go to Pen Valley National Park. This place is very famous for natural beauty, snow-covered mountains and snow leopard. From here, you can go back to Kaza for night stay. On next day, you can cover leftover tourist places. On second day, you can go to Chandrata Lake. This is the most beautiful lake of Spiti Valley. Chandrata Lake is perfect tourist spot for trekking lover tourists. This place is perfect for camping site also. The most fascinating thing about this lake is that it changes its color several times in the day. After this, the next place you can visit is Kunjum Pass. This place is also known as Kunjumla. The name of this place is derived from a famous temple of Ma Kunjum. This place is approximately 210 kilometers from Manali and 76 kilometers from Kaza. There are many tourist places you can cover in your circuit tour like Kinnaur, Chitpul, Kalpa, Kelong, Nako, Tabo, etc. Now, let's discuss how many days to be planned for Spiti Valley visit. It depends on the place from where you are coming from and what is the mode of your travel. Let's assume Delhi as your starting point. Then 6 to 7 days tour will be perfect so that you can perfectly explore all the tourist places. You can also complete this tour in lesser days. After deducting traveling time, you can visit all these places in 2 to 3 days by staying in different tourist places. So, plan your tour as per your budget and convenience. If we talk about food on Lahaul Spiti trip, you can get Rajma Chawal, Aloo Parathas, Maggi and Momos at different tourist places. Also, you can try some local Spiti dishes like Madra, Thankuttu, Thupa, etc. Now, as per budget, it depends on your personal touring preferences. Here, personal expenditure varies according to your traveling, staying and visiting preferences. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel for more travel stories. See you in the next video.